What's a syllable?
Swoosh.
It's the review of the week.
Swoosh.
For the review of the week, I'm going to talk about that Sony remake of 2016 everyone loves. And not Ghostbusters. The Magnificent Seven. With the town of Rose Creek under the deadly control of industrialist Bartholomew Bogue, the desperate townspeople employ protection from 7 outlaws, bounty hunters, gamblers, and hired guns. Sam Chisholm, Josh Faraday, Goodnight Robichaud, Jack Horn, Billy Rocks, Vasquez, and Red Harvest. As they prepare the town for the violent showdown that they know is coming, these 7 mercenaries find themselves fighting for more than money. I want to say right off the bat, watch this movie. This is a very good remake. A good interpretation of the original material. It's a good remake, unlike some other Sony franchise that came out in 2016. In this movie, you never had a dull moment. As a Western, for it to be a modern Western, it was very well done. It didn't feel like you were waiting for the plot to advance. The pace in this movie was very good. It did not feel like there was a dull moment at all. And it felt like it also advanced faster than the original did. It was a very basic movie. You knew who the bad guy was right away. You knew what he wanted. And since there were so many people in this movie, with there being 7 heroes, the movie gave you just enough information on each character to care about them. There were 2 things that took me right out of the movie, though. At the very beginning, they burn a church, and if you've ever seen wood burn, you would know that church would still not be standing. It would have been completely gone, and yet somehow it survived. Also at the very end, when they got the Gatling gun out and shot through the church, it was still standing after the whole fight was over. And then the very last scene of the movie showed tombstones and grass, and showed a little hill where some people were buried, and it was all CG. Did not look good at all. Took me right out of it, but it was at the very end, so I can kind of disregard that. The heroes in the movie were not good people at all, but you learned to like them. The action in the movie was very good too, but some of it was very unbelievable, but very well done for a Western. I do want to point out when Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington met, you could tell their chemistry was there from Training Day. And it's like they just reconnected, and it gave those 2 characters even more meaning that they were connected. Overall, this was a very good movie, and I have to say probably one of the better ones of 2016. I highly recommend watching it. Some things are not believable, but you kind of disregard them. It is a good story. It's got a good plot, good characters, great scenery. Just overall a very good movie, and I recommend watching it. If you guys liked my video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I have a new review every Tuesday, no matter what. See y'all next time.